to the Eastern Cape, which has now concluded its results capturing and its verification process. We take you to East London, where Malungelo Booi joins us. Malungelo, what is the lay of the land where you are at?
I'll tell you this, Tammy, about 10 minutes ago, what we were seeing, we saw some of the IEC staff that were actually busy here, the whole of this election period, cheering and clapping. And you can also see the leaderboard is actually now off. Then that's a sign then that the people that have actually been working here for the past few days, really capturing and verifying the results are actually done, and there's very few of them also on their desk. They're just now taking a breather and walking up and down this building. It's been actually quite interesting, Tammy, watching this entire process and also looking at the political parties essentially crunching, those numbers, trying to make sense of it all. And it's been also, the Eastern Cape has been one of those provinces, Tammy, that is actually quite predictable. The ANC still maintaining really its majority here in the rural Eastern Cape, and especially in many rural municipalities, the party receiving over 70% in terms of the support. But I think also it's important, Tammy, to talk about the issue of some of the smaller parties and independent candidates. We've also been seeing some of them, in fact, making a showing in these rural communities, rural municipalities rather. We're talking here about parties like ATM, which has made a showing in Port St. John's municipality and also in Nyandeni municipality. The UDM having a showing also in the King Sabata Dalindyebo municipality, and as well as in Mhlonhlo, as well as the Mbashe municipality. But also, Tama, I think what has also been interesting for me is seeing the results in Makana. That's an area called, formerly known as Grahamstown, where we're seeing a local organization, Tammy, actually now getting its support following, ANC. If you recall, in Makana municipality, Tammy, I think a year or two ago, we saw residents in that particular area taking their municipality to court, saying that they are not happy with the level of service delivery that they were actually getting. And in fact, the court ruled in their favor, even though the Eastern Cape government then took that court decision on review, and their review succeeded. It shows then the dynamics that you find in some parts of this province. We also know that people have also been looking at Nelson Mandela Bay region. We know that the DA and the ANC, they're currently sitting there at about 39% each of them. I quickly want to bring in the ANC. Mr. Ndabeni, please do come and join me quickly for a quick conversation. Thank you so much for your time, sir. I was looking at the numbers. Your overall support now in the Eastern Cape is sitting at 62%. Yes. It has dropped. Let's start there. It's dropped. What have you done wrong? Service delivery.
Look, Malungelo, thank you very much. I think as the ANC, we have said it, and the Acting Secretary General, the DSG National, has said that as the ANC, we're very happy with the support that we have received nationally and provincially. But as the Eastern Cape province, remember, in 2019 general elections, we got 58% as a province. I mean, in the country as the ANC. Now we got 62% in the local government elections 2021. And we're comfortable with that. Yeah. We're very happy with the outcomes that we have received. People still affirm the ANC, 62% of the electoral of the Eastern Cape still affirms the ANC as their political party of choice. And from us as the ANC, we're very grateful. But you go to other democratic countries, ruling party, they get about 51-52%. But in the context of the Eastern Cape, we're very happy with that support. Yes, there's a little bit of drop from 2016. We acknowledge that. Yeah. But I'm saying to you, in the overall, we're still happy
Are
with the
you not
results.
taking people from the Eastern Cape for granted, though? Because in most of these municipalities, you are failing to deliver some of the most basic things.
No, Malungelo, look, we're not taking the people of the Eastern Cape for granted.
Yeah.
The ANC has taken its position from a point of renewal. The ANC is renewing itself.
Yeah.
We have considered, to say ourselves,
Yeah.
there are municipalities where we did not do right.
Yeah.
We have considered that.
Yeah.
There are municipalities where we excelled. But in areas where we did not do right, the ANC has already taken a decision that now in the process of deployment, part of the prominent feature on us deploying people who are going to be mayors, executive mayors, speakers, and mayoral committee members is the issue not only of political understanding of comrades, but also an academic understanding and administrative understanding of them. So it's a matter that we have agreed on as the ANC to improve ourselves moving forward. So we're not taking people for granted. We've agreed on that. These are the issues from the ANC point of view that we're correcting ourselves. We've considered where we've made a mistake. But from now onwards, we're saying to the people of the Eastern Cape, thank you for us for supporting 62%. It's not a small thing. We're very happy with those results.
Quickly, I want us to talk about Dimbaza quickly. I'm running out of time. Ward 36, you won that ward. I know you did, but are you going to do right by the people who are saying that the councillor that you guys put there is not the person they wanted?
No, Malungelo, look, that ward won it, as you agreed to it. But look, the ANC has taken a decision. The ANC has taken a decision that from now onwards, in areas where there were issues of discontent by the communities around the issue of candidate selections, we'll go back to that. The ANC has established a committee of investigating. We're going to investigate those matters. And where we've discovered that indeed there were issues of manipulation, the ANC has already taken a decision that there will act and act decisively.
All right, thank you. We've run out of time. I'm being told that we've run out of time. Tammy, it's back to you.
Thank you very much, Malungelo Booi.